quick save there. And looks like there's our Lord Dace. And plenty of deep stock.
Don't let them make off with another one.
There's a... Let's deal with them. I'm here. Shouldn't take too long. Carve through the dark with relative ease, so these guys are
Let's make this quick, shall we?
and it's not like these dwarves were having a tough time of it. They were already carving a murder canyon through them.
Careful. I don't
all,
think that's the last of them.
Yeah, that figures. That bloody figures. That's what we call a level up. Come on. Yeah. Please tell me that's it.
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. So how does an elf come to be down here anyway?
By being a Grey Warden. By the way, you should look at these papers.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Haramont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Well, perhaps you would return that favor.
Ah yes, a favor for a favor. My family is very influential with some of the surface merchants. If you attend any of their stores, you'll find them quite obliging to any friend of the Daces. I must return now. My men need healing and I want to look into this. You wish to travel with us?
Yes. It does rather look like passage from this area is limited.
And let us reach Orzammar before more beasts find our scent.
And I didn't want to straight up ask him if he'd ask his daughter not to vote for Haramount. Hopefully he'll do that anyways.
Thank you for your service.
Anyways.
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Bhelen's colors. Our prince has Orzammar's deadliest warriors behind him.
I'm sorry, what? Legion of the what now? Now, we ought to go and see Vortag again about the progress we have made. And I think
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Haramont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Bhelen now?
I'm ready. Take me to him.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
Yeah, dealing with foreign dignitaries is not the time to be a snarky asshole, I don't think, so we'll keep it in check.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzammar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Bhelen. Vartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
Yes, I take it you're not too fond of Haramont, then.
Haramont spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade.
And what would you do differently as king?
There is only one thing of importance when I take the throne. The Blight. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
Then you'll honor your agreement with the Wardens, I trust.
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors, as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops.
Those it would be unrealistic.
You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Yeah. I mean, let's be fair. Right now, if Bhelen tried to help us immediately, the most he'd probably be able to send is the soldiers of his own house, which would not be enough. We'd need them for all of Orzammar. So helping him become king really is the most efficient solution, I think. But how can I help you take the throne, then?
You have struck a blow against Harrowmont already, and I thank you for that. But there is another faction in play here. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the Carta of Criminals she runs?
What about them?
They know Orzammar is divided now and has no time for them. It's made them bold. If I show the city I can eliminate such a threat, well, let's just say my position would be stronger.
And why exactly is it that you've been unable to deal with her before now?
She is secretive, and is only the current leader of a group that has plagued Orzammar for years. They stay mostly in Dust Town below the city. Only casteless live there. They are too scared of reprisal to cooperate with guardsmen. And frankly, until my father's death, they only harassed their own kind. Now they attack honest citizens.
I'll look into it. I can promise that much at least.
That's all I can ask. But I can be of no help until this problem is solved. And every minute we wait, more Darkspawn swarm into human lands.
I mean, he's got a point. If we're gonna throw our lot behind Bhelen and be strengthening his position and all that jazz, then helping deal with their criminal problem to make him look good does seem like a good idea to me.
Right. Let's get started.
Throne of Orzammar, eh? Ah, so that's our way up. Plus, we are actually in the royal palace right now. I recognize it from my own Dwarf Noble playthrough that I did a while back. Anyways.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Bhelen. A clear statement against the backward policies of Lord Harrowmont.
Yeah. Well, this point, that point right there, also marks a sort of point of no return. I said because once you pick one side to choose, you cannot just go
Orzammar questions Lord Bhelen's ability to win the
and
throne without Grey Warden assistance. Can he rule without them as well?
like I was saying, you can't exactly go and keep supporting both sides. At this point, once you pick to either join the Proving on Haramont's behalf or report the supposedly fraudulent, not really fraudulent deal of Haramont's to his then supporters, once you pick one of the paths, you will not be able to go down the other path because you're locked in at that point. Haramont's thugs.
End this for Haramont.
Yeah, we're getting attacked in the streets now. That's a thing. Though I rather wish it wasn't. Now, when you would be so kind and heal Arianne.
Getting sloppy!
Go. This idiot. Down they go. Wind bought it there for a second, unfortunately. But yeah, that's one of the other things that starts to happen once you pick a side. The side you didn't pick will begin sending thugs after you. This isn't the last time this will happen, no.
I think I just stepped in something.
Thug leader. And
Which one?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Alistair, if you would care to do an overpower. Liana can aim.
Defend yourself! I tried to be merciful.
Your leader. Stun your ass.
Let's make this quick.
Gotcha.
I need healing. Let's make this quick, shall we?
No, we do not need healing, thankfully.
You had it coming.
Thugs aren't exactly competent.
Why
Though,
do I get myself in these scrapes?
let's be honest. If they're gonna go and just charge down a heavily armed group like ours and expect things to end in their favor, then we did them a favor by did the world a favor, if not them, by removing them from the gene pool.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm Arianne, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin?